Oh, man, I like that intro music, man. I'm sitting here bobbing my head, having a good time. Hey, this is Perry
and Wayne
and Old Guys Loving Life. And welcome to another episode. Can you believe we're like 5 episodes deep in this thing already? I know it.
And here you would just listen to that music, and you remind me of one of them cheating things on a dashboard.
You talked about that last week.
Well, I did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got back. Yesterday we went down to the Keys, to Key Largo.
Yeah, he talked about that for like 2 weeks straight, folks. And all he talked about was fishing, fishing, fishing. So, drum roll, please. How many fish did you catch, Wayne?
I didn't catch any.
Oh, no.
But I did hooked up with at least 2, maybe 3. No. Wife was with me, and I don't do that anyway. So, wife, she goes for the first time, and she gets a new pole and reel, and of course she called it a dirty stick, till I finally had to explain to her it's called ugly stick.
Oh yeah, Shakespeare ugly stick.
Yeah, she just couldn't have it. So we went down there and we stayed at this place called Florida Bay Club. Let me tell you, we had more fun and caught some red snappers, mangrove snappers. They're reddish color, that's why I call them red. And the guys that works there, they catches the bait, some minnows and stuff, and we little shiners, and they keep them there for us, and we just fished and had a blast.
Nice.
And cooked right there at the place and everything.
Well, what kind of fish did your wife catch?
She caught the mangrove snappers. I'll tell you what, they were darn good size. About 3 pounds.
Really?
Yeah, she caught 3 of them. And I hooked up with a couple of them, but of course I had the old rod and reel, and it was too old, like me, and they just kind of broke down. But I had a blast. It was fun, beautiful, beautiful waters and everything. And I'm going to put it on Facebook, and that way the pictures, and then that way everybody can see kind of what where we was at.
Oh yeah.
Because it really was. It was very nice, and the people were terrific. The workers there, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better place to go to.
You took your servants with you on this trip?
No.
They stayed in the castle?
They stayed in the castle, and I just went with some friends, and they had the timeshare, and they asked us if we would like to hook up with them, and I said, sure, why not? So then we went down there and just had a blast.
Oh, okay.
Ate some fried fish, and went down to the Lorelei, see my buddy John. That's changed a lot. It looked like everything down in the Keys got hit hard on the Atlantic side, but the Bay side got all the trash and everything.
Right.
So it was, the Holiday Out, gone, and that used to be the most fun place to go to. Now it's gone, and they're rebuilding and redoing it, and so that should be coming up by next summer, I would say. But the Lorelei still going strong. Now all the charter boats are in there and going out of that area. So anybody that likes to go fishing, I tell you, in Key Largo, Islamorado, in Tavernier, that area is a great area to go to, instead of going all the way down to Key West. But you can do just as much fun up there than you can going down further south.
Oh yeah. Well, each island has its own character, and I lost my train of thought. But it has its own feel. Each island, like the northern part is known for sport fishing. We talked about
right.
And you go a little further down, and you got more charters, and you got more shows and things, and then you go further down, and it's all about the hippie lifestyle and just kick back and relax.
Yeah, you ever been to a fantasy fest?
I haven't. Let's go.
Oh, Fanny Fest. Let me tell you.
Fancy Fest.
Yeah, it's about like it's like I see I'm reading this sticker of yours. Enjoy the outdoor. Go topless day. Well, I did that. Of course, everybody started yelling, "Put your shirt back on." But down in Fantasy Fest, they have all kinds of wild and crazy stuff, and I think that's in October. And
It is.
It's fun. It really is fun. At least they go once. After that, I don't think you want to go. But the place is really, they put on a parade, shows like you won't believe. Costumes are unreal, and you never know exactly who you're talking to, sex-wise.
What's that mean?
It could be a girl or a guy.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I just went to Sloppy Joe's, went in there with my wife and ordered some beers at the bar, and there were some of these beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous ladies. And I said, "Hey, how you doing?" And the waitress went to go get the beers. And she looked at me and she said, "Hey, how you doing?" I went, "Uh-oh." So I said, "Doing great."
That's the reason he doesn't go down and do the Duval Crawl anymore. He has too many friends down there that recognize him.
Yes, and let me tell you something. I love the Duval Crawl. I've gone to Sloppy Joe's, to Hog's Breath. Now, there's a bar.
Oh, no, you were telling us about that one last week.
Yeah, man, I tell you, I really, really like that place. And the marathon, the whole 9 yards. But no.
Captain Tony's.
Captain Tony, that's another good one.
Yeah, that's Jimmy's place.
Yeah, and I tell you what, it's a beautiful area.
Yeah,
but I still think I like Key Largo going up in that area.
Yeah.
You know, Penny Camp. It's really, the water is beautiful there and clear.
Yeah.
And you can have a lot of fun. And just fishing.
We like Marathon. We tend to go to Marathon because it's like right in the middle. And, you know, you folks have never been there, the big 7-mile bridge that you see, you know, like commercials and in advertisements, that's like right at Marathon. And at Marathon, if you want, you can go an hour and a half north and be in Miami. The nightlife, Miami beaches, shopping, whatever. You can go another hour and a half south, and you're on Duval Street in Key West.
Yeah.
So there's bars from one end to the other. There's seafood restaurants, anything you want to eat, all kinds of things to do from one end to the other. But that's why we like the Marathon, because we
You be centralized. You can go back.
Yeah, we
Yes,
can do
right.
whatever we want to do from that one area.
Yeah, and then you don't have to worry about driving back from the club light.
Right.
You know, and then worrying about the police and all that stuff. And I tell you, they're all over that road. You had to stay right at the speed limit or close to it, because they were pulling. That's how they make their money. And I'm telling you what, they were pulling them out right and left. You know?
Well, they need some money down there. They got hit hard.
Yes, they did. They did really get hit hard, but it's coming back. Just like down in the islands and Caribbeans, Puerto Rico, it was hit real hard, and it's slowly coming back. Last time I was there, you can see one section is really nice, and the other section, unbelievable. You just couldn't believe it. They rarely ever have a storm like that category at all. You know. But anyway, cheers to you.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
Cheers to you.
And we're drinking a Torpedo extra IPA instead of Ranger. We thought we'd spurge.
Well, he spurged in my refrigerator, but he's welcome to it. But it is nice to see him drinking something besides Torpedo. I mean, ever since the inception of the show, every show, folks, he's been drinking Ranger, Voodoo Ranger, and so it's nice to see my old buddy drinking something different.
I'm coming out of my colors here and I'm spurring into these high.
I thought you were going to try one of those no good beer or whatever.
Oh, well, you know, I have to try the next show. I tried.
Okay, all right.
That's an interesting one. I just looked at that. That was very, very good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So today I'm going with my wife, and we're going to St. Augustine to listen to the Beach Boys.
Oh,
when was that the Beach Boys first came out? That was in the mid-'60s.
Don't think I was born then.
No,
I was way before my time, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't get to hear the Beatles and that?
The Beatles? You're talking about the Beach Boys.
Yeah, and the Beatles, didn't they all come out at the same time?
Oh, no. Beatles came out first.
Oh, then the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I remember the Beach Boys somewhat, but wife wants to go to listen to them. Hey, she got free tickets.
Well, last night the Eagles and Jimmy Buffett were playing in Orlando.
They were?
Yes. That was the concert to go to. I wanted to see that one.
That would have been fun.
I'm a big Parrot head.
Yes.
And a Pepperhead.
Jimmy Buffett's very good.
And a Hophead.
Hophead. Any more?
Yeah.
What else? We ain't got that much time. Sorry, folks. We was getting a little carried away there. It's like it says, it's two old guys loving life.
That's right. Well, we got to keep it. We got to keep it fresh here.
Yes, definitely.
We don't be two old guys sitting around talking about the same old stuff every week.
No, and of course here we are waiting for the big storm to come through, and then that way I can mosey right on up to St. Augustine.
Uh-huh.
What is that? 2-hour drive there from New Smyrna to there?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, that should be easy.
So what time's the show start?
7 o'clock. I don't think it's going to start at 7.
Well, the storms supposed to be here at
6.
5 or so.
Yes, so I told my wife I think they're going to be a little late starting.
Yeah.
But it is an amphitheater outside, so it should be
That's not
a
good.
little late. No. Maybe wet. Take my raincoat, towels.
Jeez.
And then the temperature is going to drop. And then tomorrow is supposed to get down into the 50s at night. Can you believe that? Here it is mid-April.
Yeah, but folk, you're talking to people all across the country that it snowed this weekend, so they're probably envious of us.
Come on down.
No, stay away.
No, y'all come down.
Our little town is getting a little too crowded.
It is.
It is. It's getting crazy down
Yeah,
here.
it's unbelievable.
This used to be a small, sleepy little fishing village. And somewhere along the line, I think it was Orlando started putting up billboards, or maybe it was New Smyrna, that New Smyrna is Orlando's beach. So all the tourists that used to go see the mouse in Orlando, they used to go down to Cocoa Way. And they used to leave this little sleepy little fishing village alone. And then the word spread, all the locals go to New Smyrna.
Right, and then in Altamont, and where he's talking about in Disney, down there in Kissimmee, it's not Kissimmee, it's Kissimmee. That was mostly cow and citrus. They had a lot of farmland, and matter of fact, in Altamont, where there are a lot of houses and business and industry, it used to be nothing but cows. I remember when I was a young boy going down there to highway, and that's all there was, And down here in New Smyrna, or in between New Smyrna and Daytona, it was very wooden bridges. In Canal Street, or go down US 1, and they had, these signs you see outside. They used to have those, and actually the sign was made in blocks.
What kind of sign?
Bricks. Like, for advertising, like a restaurant or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was in bricks, blocks.
Right.
It's cement.
Uh-huh.
And they made those things. That's how they had their signs. They didn't do it like signs today.
Right.
No. It was quite different. And the bridges, you can barely squeak 2 cars in there. I mean, and then you had the 3 bridges down here between Port Orange and New Smyrna. It was like wooden, and it would real go up, and you'd come right flying right down. And it's like, we call it the Tickle Bridge because we were young kids.
Tickle Bridge.
Yeah, but you do about 50 miles an hour over that top. Let me tell you something, when you come down the other side, you was coming out of your seat.